Baba Yaga is a famous witch of the East, well known in Russia. She has spooked and scared little children across Eastern Europe for many centuries. The name of Baba Yaga is composed of two elements. Baba means grandmother or old woman in most Slavic languages. There are two versions of the origin of this name. Yaga is probably a diminutive of the feminine name Jadwiga. In turn, is a Slavicized form of the Germanic Hedwig. Another version is saying the name of Baba Yaga comes from the Old Russian verb yagat, which means to abuse, to find fault. Baba Yaga is single, probably old spinster. However, some Russian peasants saw her living with a daughter Marinka, short from Marina. Some say Baba Yaga is the devil's grandmother, which means she apparently had children. She lives on the edge of the forest in a wooden hut, but is like no other that you have ever seen, for it stands on a pair of giant chicken legs. It usually has no windows, sometimes not even a door. The house does not reveal the door until it is told a magical phrase. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. The fence surrounding Baba Yaga's palisade made of human bones with skulls on top, often with one pool, lacking its skull, leaving space for another victim. Baba Yaga is usually shown as an ugly old woman and quite unclean. Baba Yaga is often represented as little, ugly, with a huge and distorted nose and long teeth. This can be explained by the lady's place of residence. Far from the civilized world, her hut doesn't have any modern facilities like hot running water or shower. And she has been enduring these unbearable conditions for an untold number of years, as nobody else knows the age for this lady. However, Baba Yaga knows something that women of all times and ages have been desperately trying to learn: the secret of turning from old into young in a blink of an eye. Baba Yaga knows a recipe of special potion that helps her when needed to turn young. Unfortunately, she has been known to use this her skill not to arrange her single private life, but to misguide and deceive strangers. She is also rumored to have only one leg, which is sometimes explained by her relation to a snake. In Russian tales, Baba Yaga is portrayed as a hag who flies through the air in mortar, using the pestle as a rudder and sweeping away the tracks behind her with a broom made out of silver birch. Baba Yaga usually uses the chimney to fly in and out on her mortar. It has long been rumored that she likes to eat children. However, she would not strain at a grown-up stranger in her forest. She is a very controversial character. Baba Yaga is not good, but is not incredible. She can be portrayed as a good mixer or a very easygoing person. She needs a special approach. In most Slavic folk tales, she is portrayed as an antagonist. There are stories in which she kidnaps children and threatens to eat them. There are also stories where she provides misleading information to strangers who were unlikely to lose their way in the deep forest she lives. However, some characters in older mythological folk stories have been known to seek her out for her wisdom, and she has been known on occasion to offer guidance to lost souls, help people with their quests. Also, this is seen as rare. Seeking out her aid is usually portrayed as an dangerous act. An emphasis is placed on the need for proper preparation and purity of spirit as well as basic politeness. It is said she edges on you every time she is asked a question, which probably explains her reluctance to help. This effect, however, can be reserved with a special blend of tea made with blue roses. Is used by authors of modern Russian fairy tales and from the 19th of XX century in Russian fantasy. In particular, Baba Yaga appears in Andrei Belyanin's books on his secret service of Larpia, etc. The childhood and youth of Baba Yaga for the first time was described in Russian fantasy writer Andrei Alaverdeyev's tale You Lukamoria. In some fairy tales, such as Finist Yasny Sokol, the fattener of Finist the Falcon, the hare meets not with one but the Baba Yagas. Such figures are usually benevolent, giving the hare advice or magical presents, or both. Baba Yaga is a favorite subject of Russian films and cartoons. The film Vasilisa Prekrasna, the Beautiful by Alexander Roy, featuring Baba Yaga, was the first feature with fantasy elements in the Soviet Union. George Miller, a male actor, portrayed Baba Yaga in numerous movies from 30s to 60s, among them Vasilisa Prekrasna and Morosko.
Popular Russia.